Welcome to Yomu's Cube Adventure. It's a game that Shy Guy Mask has been working on for a while, and they released the other day, so I figured I'd try it out, which is what I'm doing now. I'm going to play on lenient mode because I'm not very good at video games in general, and I tend to get impatient a lot quicker when I record videos, so it's probably for the best if I play on the easiest difficulty. These are credits. Look at them. Wookie Walk. I know them. I can't select any worlds because I haven't played the game yet. It's to be expected. Okay, you can also choose lenient mode here. That's good to know. The standard experience precision will be required. Can get hit up to 3 times. More forgiving experience. I need forgiveness. The World Beast, a terrible and powerful monster known for consuming everything in its path. I guess is that thing, has been spotted in Gensokyo again after not being seen for years. As it destroys and consumes more, it has become a very dangerous incident. Youmu Kanpaku, the half-human, half-phantom swordswoman, is the first to confront the beast, seeking to prove herself in addition to saving the lands. Yes, sir. There's the Myon. Youmu fights the world beast fiercely. She cleverly uses her speed to avoid the beast's attack, whether it's projectiles or attempts at devouring Youmu. After landing a powerful cross-slash attack, Youmu is certain the victory is in her grasp. X. However, right as Youmu briefly drops her guard, the world beast quickly counterattacks with a dark magic projectile that hits Youmu. This puts a curse on her, transforming her into a cube. The world beast opens its mouth and inhales everything nearby, including Youmu, now a weakened cube. Inside, she finds herself in a strange place, as if it's a realm of its own. What will happen? Youmu is a cube. What will she do? Okay. Alright. Welcome. Time is frozen until you press anything. Use arrow keys WASD to move. Help Youmu. WASD recommended if using the mouse with the right hand, which I am because I'm in fact right-handed. Help Youmu by carefully controlling her against gravity and reaching the exit goal. Do not touch any walls. Good luck. Okay. There's like momentum. Gonna take a bit to get used to. You know, before I do anything, I need to make the obvious joke. I've been turned into a cube, Yuko. I'm cube Youmu. There you go. Okay, I think this game has like 100 levels or something, so it's definitely gonna take me quite a couple recordings to finish this. And I don't exactly hold shift or right click to enter focus mode. Right click. While in focus mode, your speed is slightly slower, yet shift is probably better for that. More used to it anyway. Yeah, I don't know how exactly I'm gonna work with this game with my upload schedule. I guess I could upload it instead of a jam game on the day or something. Left click to do a slash attack aimed at your mouse. Use it to kill enemies while avoiding having Youmu herself touch them. Hitting things will produce recoil, moving you around a bit. Stay precise. Yeah, but yeah, there's like 100 levels here, so I'm definitely not finishing this in one part. I'd imagine at least take me at least like 4, not more. Yeah, I'm probably not going to play all this today. I'll probably play like the first, maybe up to, depending on how quickly this goes, like the first 1/4 of the levels, or maybe close to half, probably closer to a 1/4, and then I'll stop recording. I'll just record something else today. Because something tells me trying to do all 100 of these levels in one sitting is going to be not a great idea for my brain. Okay, hold left click to charge. When fully recharged, left click to do an empowered strike with higher range damage. Yep. Time limit there. Is there some sort of ranking system? I don't know. Right, I have with the whole like option to use your shift button thing. I kind of wondering when I'm exactly expected to use that and when I'm not. I imagine there's probably going to be some sections where I need to like get somewhere in a very fast amount of time, in which case you wouldn't want to shift in those situations. But I imagine it's stuff like this where I'm trying to like fit into little gaps here, and you're trying to shift, you move a lot less. Yeah. Yep. Need to, like, do a bit of hovering here. Yeah. The option said that I think the only difference between that lenient mode just gives you like 3 hits, and I guess that's the only difference? I don't know. But yeah. Dying in 1 hit every time, this does not sound like a great time. So, yeah, lenient mode seems good. Alright, I should probably go fast here, not hold shift. Yes, okay. There we go. Yeah, it seems to be a time limit for like how long it's taking me to beat the entire game. So, Youmu, she is sad when she gets hit, which will happen a lot because I am struggling to keep Youmu in place. Well, yeah. Well, I have 2 options. I could fight Fairy. Ow. Or I could go the right way. I decided to fight Fairy. Not a good idea, because then I lost a bunch of health. Okay. That. Right. The fairies take 3 hits, so... Yeah, I need to, like, when I'm running into walls, I need to try to go backwards, so I don't run face first into it. Now, I made the Rick and Morty joke anyway, but if you really think about it, in the dynamic of Yuyuko and Youmu, Youmu is much more the Morty than she is the Rick. No, Yuyuko. I don't think we should do that. I don't know why I'm trying to do a Morty impression. Long since established that I can't. Was that voice that I did when I fought Morty in Puppet Play? Okay, come on. Must get the hang of not running into walls. And now we're in... What are those machines called? I don't even know how you do this part without getting hit. You have to be very specific. Okay. Ow. 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 Okay. And since I'm obviously going to need to concentrate a lot during this, I don't exactly know how much talking I'm exactly going to be able to do. But, you know, I'll try to do a bit when I can. I guess that symbol means kill all the enemies. I may have explained that earlier and I forgot because I have the memory of a goldfish. Goldfish. Touhou. When will the goldfish Touhou be here? I don't know. Touhou 20 comes out this month, technically. Right now it's August 2nd. Any chance? I don't know. If anything I've learned through my, like, what my favorite characters are in this series, I tend to just like goofy animal girls. So, just throw in at least one of those and I'll probably be happy. Because the demo didn't have any. Did have Michigan though. Michigan, pretty goofy. Yeah, like goofy. My top 10 besides like Reimu and Marissa, if I remember, it's just like a bunch of animals and Kappa. Stay in the walls, Youmu. Stay within your lane. Yep. There you go. 14. You see, you go, you look at the Toy Chica high school years cutscene, you'll see that Toy Chica's leaned on the 15th locker, and then number 14, a locker is crooked. Then if you look at the selection screen for Ultimate Customite, you can see that the 15th slot is Springtrap, also known as William Afton, and the 14th is Golden Freddy, who is also leaning 14 Theory, also known as FNAF Brainrot. I keep starting the levels by just having Youmu smack her face on the floor. Projectiles can be destroyed by slashing them. They also produce recoil as well. So we're doing the Jedi way of combat, huh? The laser swords block projectiles, so we never use guns. Yes. So Mion's purpose in this game seems to be to hold keys. Is what they're doing. Okay. It's a big cube in the middle of this bigger cube. Struggling with recoil, try tapping movement towards the target as you're slashing it. Focus mode also slightly reduces recoil. Okay. Eat it. Nope. Did it. Darn it. Come on. There you go. And now they're moving quite a lot. Oh no, this seems like a good time to just fall. There you go. Gotta love your ability to face tank things on easier difficulty. It's great. Okay. Come on. Come on. Be careful. Yes. Huh? Yep. Well, I mean, I've reached level 19 and it's been like 12 minutes, so maybe, knock on wood, I can do like the first 25 or so levels in this part, and then do the next 25 levels, and probably stop for the day, and continue recording this some other day. When will that day be? I don't know. Despite being during some vacation, I've been able to record like maybe twice a week for the past couple weeks, which is about as much as I'm able to record when I'm not on summer vacation. So I haven't exactly been able to record much. And I've been able to record enough to where I've been able to keep my 2 videos a day schedule. That's also because the other video has been alternating between like something else I'm playing and the Deltarune covers. Speaking of Deltarune covers, I did Hammer of Justice yesterday. It's done. So that means I'm not done yet, but that was basically like the last really big one, because there's Spawn, which is like a minute long, so I don't think that's gonna take me very long, and there's Guardian, which is weird because that song has like a bunch of like, I don't even know how to describe it, like moaning noises in it. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna cover that, but you know, we'll see. I don't even really like that track that much, to be perfectly honest. It'd be really weird if I did like every battle theme in Deltarune except for like 3 or so that I didn't feel like doing, and then didn't do the last one. So yeah, then I'll finish Guardian, then I'll be done. Spiridia. Reaching a new world unlocks and saves its starting level. You know what? You just stay on the floor while I read Youmu, okay? Reaching a new world unlocks and saves its starting level for future sessions. If you want to take a break, you might want to do it upon reaching the start of a world and continuing from the world selector. Okay, so it's actually every 20? It's every 20 and not every 25. Okay, that makes sense, because then you hit 5 worlds. Well, it's only been 14 minutes. I guess I can try to get to level 40. That might make this quite a long video, but, you know, it's fine. The otter make you small, huh? Small otter? It's an otter spirit in one of the Lotus Eater's chapters. It's quite cute. You know, every now and then something semi-entertaining happens in that series, but I've stopped reading it, so hopefully when those things do happen, I learn it through some sort of grapevine, because I really don't want to read Lotus Eaters anymore. Just read through a bunch of pages of things I don't really care about, just for something interesting to happen every now and then. I'm missing on cameos though. It's the best part of that entire series by a country mile. Higher damage, higher range, lower recoil, charge fast to go nuts. Wolf. Youmu wolf. It really is strange how the animal spirits from 17, like the ones that possess the characters, they had quite a lot of dialogue in that game, which gave them more than like a lot of characters do. And then they just kind of disappeared after that. Quite weird. I feel like if Zun gave them some sort of design, they'd be like pretty popular characters, honestly, but because they just look like every other animal spirit, they just kind of disappeared after that. Although I say they have a bunch of dialogue, but if there's anything I remember about 17, it's that once you get to Yashie, the dialogue is like 99% the same. I mean, it's a gross overstatement, but it still stands. Playing that game 9 times in a row over the course of a couple days became very apparent how samey the dialogue is. I feel bad for Mayumi. She has like nothing to say. She says like slight variations of the same couple sentences in every route. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright. Good! Okay. That was probably too loud. Sorry. Do not run into the wall. YOLO. That's very bad for your health. This. Okay. 23. What is the Eagle Spirit's odds powers also alter focus mode, practically reversing its effects. Okay. Okay, so you become speed. Why is it actually... You kind of just stop. Huh. Oh, so I'm slow when not pressing the focus button, and fast when I am. I feel like I stop on a dime now, and I don't know why. Stop on a dime, Mario! Does Yin Yang Wars have more health than they did earlier, or do I just do less damage while in Eagle mode? I assume not, because it didn't say anything about that. Great. Slow and steady wins the race, Youmu. Say as if you aren't the most think first or act first, ask questions later character in existence. Youmu. I need you. You need you. We'll go to the spaghetti shop and buy me all of spooky spaghetti. Here you go. What is spooky spaghetti? Well, Youmu, it's like regular spaghetti, but it's filled with ghosts. I think that would be very good for you. I need to get the otter. I also need to not run into the wall. Man, I pick lenient mode, and then I keep like immediately losing my first 2 hits, so it's basically normal mode at this point anyway. Here. Nope. Where'd he... Yeah, I should be done with Delta Route covers. Probably this week, not this week because it's a Saturday, so technically next week. And then there we go. I've been working on Deltarune covers for like... When did Deltarune come out? The 5th, right? The 5th of June? And that's the day I did the cover of the Prophecy. For the Legend. And I've been doing nothing but Deltarune covers since then. So yeah, for the past 2 months I've done nothing but Deltarune covers. I need... Alright, can I get to that part without losing 2 HP? Maybe. Maybe. You'll be the one who save me. Youmu, the Wonder Wall has invaded us all. Stop the Wonder Wall. I hope the volume's fine. It seemed fine when I did my test recording. But you never know, sometimes it's just like, psych, the test recording was not accurate for some reason. Okay. Okay! I am really bad at this section. I was very close there. Very close. Then I immediately hit myself again. Yep. Very good. Very good. Very good at having Youmu get hit immediately. It'd be great if I wasn't playing on lenient mode, because then it'd just be me constantly dying at the start of each level over and over again as Youmu keeps hitting the floor. That wasn't the right direction. Yeah, Youmu does that little crying face. The Youmu version of that one Sinai face when you get hit. But if you're playing normal mode, you can only get hit once. So I guess, is that like a lenient mode exclusive feature? 25! That is 1/4 of 100! Amazing! I can do basic math. Who would have thought? What are you doing there, buddy? You wanna... Ow. Yeah, maybe it'd be better if I just... Okay, need to be a bit more... Okay! Right. I'll figure this out eventually. Yeah. 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 No. Maybe. Come on. Come on! Please. Okay, that was bad, but if I do the rest of this right, I should be fine. Okay. Yeah, having to constantly push yourself upward. What is this? What type of control scheme is like this? I'm thinking like hot air balloon, but I think it's more... I think there's more widely used control scheme in video games that does something similar to this. I'm just not remembering. 20, yep. Alright, what am I doing here? Real. What is this a picture of? It's just 4 rooms. Is this a reference to something? Probably is. Okay. I need to fit into the gaps. That's not how you do that. Okay. I even noticed there's my death counter at the top the whole time. Ow! Ow! Okay. Okay. Yep. There you go. Oh, 2 of these guys. Okay. Need to figure out the combat. You know what? I'm gonna start using my, the right mouse to do shift. That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna start using the right mouse instead of shift to do focus. Because my pinky's actually starting to hurt from that. Or maybe not hurt, just be uncomfortable. I don't know. Quite weird considering how often you'd use the shift button in a shmup, but how often have I played shmups recently? I played Undertale Yellow, and did I press the shift button a single time when I played Undertale Yellow? I don't think I did. Yeah, I kind of forget you can shift when playing Toby Fox games. Eventually! There we go. I did it. Stay calm. Stay calm. You've been poisoned. Thanks, Batman. Really helping me there. Batman. Okay. Yeah. Pushes me back. Ori. Okay. Alright. Okay. I can do this. Just need to wait. Then no. Yes, no. Okay. Ow. Alright. Okay. I will do this eventually. Maybe. I hit the wall again, god damn it. Okay. 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 There's a lot. There's a lot I gotta do here. Okay. I feel like the biggest problem here is the recoil from the bullets. Stand your ground. Go this way. Maybe I should just like try to just dodge the bullets instead. Probably be better. Okay. Problem is dodging at this angle is not that easy. Especially when I go back up when I'm not supposed to do that. No. Okay. Okay. Darn it. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, commentary becomes fantastic when I'm trying to concentrate, doesn't it? Various ways of saying okay. There we go. Okay, that's, yep, okay again. How many times am I gonna say okay? I don't know. Too lazy to make some sort of counter as a joke. Those required editing skills that I don't have. How you edit things on top of gameplay footage? I don't know. I don't know how to edit things, I just make things in Clip Jam. Alright. Go this way, Youmu, or hit the ceiling. Whoops. Alright. Okay. Rush the enemy. Something I'm allowed to do. Because I'm playing lenient mode. Yes, yep, no. Come on. Come on. I'll get this eventually. Maybe. Maybe not. Dumb way. Alright. There we go. Level 30. Okay, 10 levels left. And then I'll probably, I think I'll reach the next world, and then I'll probably call it for today. Yep. There we go. There we go. And there. Red. I don't know, I'll probably make the first episode, these first 40 levels, and then just based on how much longer each level will probably take due to increased difficulty, I'll probably, levels like 40 to 60 will probably be its own part. And then 60 to 80 and 80 to 100. Come on. Come on. Darn it. Remember how I said I was going to use right click? I kind of forgot to do that. But my pinky started hurting again. So, now I remember to do that. Okay. Let's just deal with this guy. He keeps going into the walls. Stop doing that. You're not, okay. Come out now, buddy? Of course I hit the wall instead. You wanna... a bit more, buddy? No? No? Great. Great. Yeah, I don't know what causes this enemy to sometimes come out of the wall. I keep running into the wall. 31 levels in and I'm still running into the wall. Damn it. But yeah, I'm gonna finish the Delta Uncover soon, and after that, I don't know. I kinda wanna cover a couple Undertale Yellow battle themes. I don't know how many of those I'll end up doing. But, yeah, whatever I end up doing, it's, I'm never going to go at the pace that I did for those Delta Room covers, probably ever again. Because, you know, I went kind of slow at first with them. You wanna come out of the wall? Come on, come out of the wall. Please. Please come out of the wall. There. Yeah, I guess you just move away and then he'll come out of the wall eventually. Alright, what am I looking at here? Okay. Yeah, I don't like you guys. I don't like you guys at all, actually. Cat and mouse. Ow! I need to dodge bullets, is what my goal here is. Yeah, I would not make it very far in this game if I was not playing lenient mode. How many times I get hit? I get hit a lot. 66 orders. Execute. Torque. Order 66 or execute. Order 66. Yep. God damn it. If I didn't do that, this would be a lot more. Ah, great. If I didn't hit that wall, I could have just kind of taken my way through there. But, ow. Unfortunately, something went so wrong. Now I can't do anything. I continually run into walls. My name? Edwin. Accomplishments. Made the mimic. But it went so wrong. Because I beat the shit out of it. And it absorbed my agony and some shit and became sentient. So that's the funny thing about FNAF, is that at first it was all spooky ghosts and shit. But then in Sister Location, it was like, actually, it's science ghosts and shit. And then the series introduced Agony, which is basically just ghosts and shit. So it kind of just went full circle. What is Agony? Oh, it's this thing that exists for negative emotions that cause ghost things to happen. Oh, so like how ghosts normally work, where when they die a bad death, ghostly things happen. So it's just the same thing. I don't know. It's like how Metachlorians, there was like people made a big deal about how it's shown up in the Phantom Menace, but I'm pretty sure the way Metachlorians work is basically just how the Force works anyway. It's just like some people get the Force and some people don't have the Force, and it's the Metachlorians is why. And it's like we already knew the Force randomly picked people anyway, so it's not like it changed much of anything. Alright, we're playing the waiting game. Eventually, this green guy will come out of the wall. One day. One day. Come on. I don't got all day here, buddy. You really don't want to do it. He just doesn't want to do it. He doesn't want to do it. Come on! Yeah, I can't tell if their movement pattern is random or if I have to like bait them somehow. Yeah, like why did he go that way that time? I don't know. Come back here. Oh, please don't kill me. Come out of the wall. Oh my god, dude. Oh, come on. No. No. There. Okay. For the love of God, don't run into a wall right now. Okay. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. How many? Once again, I keep saying okay. It's my filler word when I'm trying to concentrate. I tell you in school, don't use the filler words because it makes your speech look bad or something. Ow. Right, you can... That was not the direction I should have been swinging. You die a bit faster so I don't run into you. Ow. Okay. There we go again. This is a joke at this point. Maybe I'm doing it on purpose. No, I'm not. And once again, I'm not pointing my sword in the right direction. 78 deaths, huh? 66 not too long ago. Wonder how loud my keyboard is in comparison to the game. Hopefully not too loud. Hopefully the fan isn't too loud either. I don't think it should be, because the music should drown it out. Fan's only normally a problem when there's no music. And I'm not talking. You know what, I could just take this extremely slowly. Probably not a good idea. Ow. I'm doing it again. Okay, hold the right key and mouse and not shift key. Man, I wish you guys just disappeared slightly faster than that. Ow. Walls, I keep running into the walls. Come on now. Remembering that Nemino platformer game where I was stuck on one section for like half an hour, and throughout the entire section you had like an enemy shooting at you. This isn't nearly as annoying as that was, because you can counter things a lot easier in this game. Then I actually know where I'm going, unlike that section where I was lost for half an hour. Alright, please don't hit. Whoa! Am I ever gonna put my mouse in the right direction there? Probably not. That's great. Asynchrony. Right. Go. Stop. Go. Stop. Go. Kill. Be extremely careful here. There. Escape artist. I nearly hit the thing. Wood. Alright, yeah, die, please. Now what? I need the green. I need... Man. Why do I do this to myself? I hit the wall, and I'm dead. And it's just not good when you're dead. Did you know that? Take it from Youmu. She's half dead. Sort of. Maybe? I don't know. Youmu doesn't make any sense. But you love her anyway. She's born half dead. Half ghost, half phantom? Phantoms aren't ghosts, they're different somehow. Right. Deal with you, please. Yeah. I would not have made it very far if I could only get hit once. I just get hit by many things, many times. Not particularly good at the art of not running my face into a wall. It's quite a difficult art that I have not mastered. Probably never will. Okay. Again. The okays. Okay is a two-letter word that contain the letters O and K. I'm reaching the 100 lives. I'm reaching the 100 death point here. Alright. Who's we? Who's we? Let's do this. That wolf spirit. And the animal spirit characters sure are goofy, aren't they? Which is why I find it very confusing when I'm apparently supposed to take them seriously sometimes. Like, this is a goat that drinks oil. Am I supposed to take this character's plans for land domination or whatever the fuck seriously? Why didn't that work? Is that a glitch? Because I got hit at the same time as the thing? Is that interesting? And this is a horse that's dressed as a cowboy. It definitely has horse ears. I don't care if someone didn't draw with horse ears. It definitely has horse ears. And she like really loves her dog. She's also short and insecure about that. And then you have Yoshie, who was serious, and then she was not serious. I don't know. I feel like we're going to do this again with Touhou 20. It's gonna be like, oh, Touhou 20 is really, really powerful and scary characters, and it's like nobody cares. They're all goofballs now. Maybe they're not. This is gonna be the game. It's gonna be the game with the super evil, world-destroying character. The name is Jane Lebowski. They are an evil demon from the year 200. They need to absorb the souls of the protagonists in order to gain the power of the incidents. That's what's happening in that game, right? There's like stones that contain incidents somehow or something. I don't know. I think I paid attention to that game a lot so far. No, I haven't. And then, once they gain the incident power, they will create the ultimate incident called the 20th incident. Except it's not the 20th incident, it's like the at least the 25th or whatever. Count written works is probably in at least the 30s by now. Count the ones off screen, it's probably in the 40s at least. And in this ultimate incident, they will bring your cloudy with a chance of meatballs or like food fall from the sky. That's the goal. The hell am I talking about? I don't know. I'm stuck on this level. Alright. Just try to do it. Stop doing that. That is what you need to not do. Fall onto the floor. Probably shouldn't do that either. Oh! 117 deaths. There's still 5 levels left. This is gonna be an hour-long first part. I didn't intend for it to be, but whoops. Took me longer to do these last 20 levels than I expected. Oh well! Ow! Yeah, I'd like to end the part at the end of a world, so I could, like, you know, end the recording and I guess check stuff and then just start the world again. Okay. All you have to do is not run into walls here. And kill this thing with the small slash. That's problematic. That's really problematic, actually. How am I supposed to? Okay. Alright, we've reached a problem. The problem being I have to kill this fairy with small ass slashes. That's an issue. Very much is an issue, yes. Yeah. Okay. Again. Nope. Not very good at the combat in this game. I always get hit at least once from trying to hit something else. Man. It is hot. Although according to that, it's only 85 degrees. Or it was like 90 yesterday. Yeah, so, oh boy. There we go. Please. Please don't fuck this up. Please. There. Alright, level 36. What are we doing? Red got. Is that the next world? Is it starting on level 37? Why is it? Okay. It's not every 20 levels. The worlds don't have the same number of levels. That's interesting. That's what I think that means. I don't know why the Eagle Spirit's here. Can I use both of them? I can. Okay. That's why it's here. I could have used the Eagle Spirit the whole time. I was under the assumption that once I picked the Eagle Spirit, it would override the wolf. It doesn't. You can use multiple at the same time. Good to know. Alright. It's the beginning of a new world, right? Yeah, Red Gust. Okay, so 21 and 37. Yeah, that is... They do not have an equal... like, distance of levels at all, so... I don't know. I'll probably record one more part today where I do the next world. I don't know how many levels that'll be, but that's it for the first part. Bye. Welcome back to Yomu's Cube Adventure. In the last part, I did the first 2 worlds. In this part, I'm going to do the 3rd world, Red Gust. I don't know how long it's going to take. This might be a decently short part, but based on how long it took me to do the last world, probably not. But, you know, we'll see. Here we go. Alright, you start off by being pushed by things. Ow. Yep. Good start there. Yep, running into walls. Yep. Found out very quickly in the first part. I run into walls a lot, very easily. Very bad at not running into walls. In fact. Okay, what do I do about this? Be very careful here. That's not being very careful at all, actually. Yeah, this world's gonna probably take me a while. So it's probably for the best that I record this, because this is being recorded directly after the last part. I'm probably gonna record this, and then finish playing the rest some other day, which, at the rate at which I'm being able to record, is going to be probably a while, because next time I record, I'm probably gonna do Fire Emblem again. But, you know, we'll see. Youmu. I like Youmu. Yes. Gonna take me a while. Youmu was my 2nd favorite character in this series for quite a while, in fact, behind Tori. Not so much. I still like her. She's like... I think like... When I did that sorter back in December where I yapped for 7 hours, I think she was like 6 or something? She's behind a bunch of Animal Girls now. And Marissa, I think. I like Marissa. And I complained about Lotus Eaters a bit last part, but yeah, times when Marissa does stuff is kind of neat sometimes, but it's just kind of shoved in with all of the other random boring happenings that happen. Those with wings are not affected by the wind. Okay. I figured something with wings would be more affected by wind, but because of how that would work with like air against the greater volume, I don't know. I won't question it. I do need to be careful when fighting these guys, don't I? Okay. Alright. What? Oh! Oh, it's the circle! The circle is your attack range. I get it, okay. Man! I really should have figured out how to not run into walls at this point, but I haven't. Probably because I'm not shifting. I should probably do that. No. No! Can you go back fast enough when you're not shifting? Alright. New plan. That was a bad plan. Oh boy. Okay. Yellow. How am I supposed to get out of the way fast enough? Okay. Why do you take 20 hits? 20 hits. Ow. That was... Alright. Oh, we're... I was about to say, this is, we're not doing this, and then we very much did not do this. Okay, come on. Oh, no, no. Great. Yomo! Bang your head on the ceiling with Mario. Except not really. Mario doesn't bang his head on the bricks. He's barely using his fist, don't you know? Only me, Super Mario Facts for 2069, would know such core details about Mario. Did you know the Mario 2 was originally a game called Doki Doki Panic in Japan, but it was changed to Mario 2 in the West because the original Mario 2 was deemed too difficult for the American audience. It's also shit. Okay. Oh. Okay. Alright. This is a roadblock. No. I will do this eventually. Ow. Missed again. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Come on. Nope. Seriously, don't get how it don't get hit sometimes. It's really specific just to get one hit in without getting hit. You have to do like 4 times for each enemy. That's quite a lot. When this enemy was just introduced to this level. Yeah, this world's gonna take a while. Very, very good decision to stop recording after I do this world today and play something else so I can clear my brain. Of course, I say that and watch random give me like I don't want to be the Taoist or something. If it gave me that, I'm realistically not going to play it and I'm going to pick random again. Man, I'm really glad it started to not put all those getting over it parodies on my list. It was in Jam 15 for some reason, because when I think scales, I think the funny game where the bucket goes up the world and Markiplier screams really loudly. That's what I think. Hello, everybody. This is Markiplier. Today, I played 5 Nights at Freddy's 3. 2. It's the sequel to 5 Nights at Freddy's 3. For this time, there are 2 Springtraps. I keep talking about FNAF in videos is because, I've been watching, like, FNAF, like, theory live streams. Like, mainly the one that Gibby's Horror Homestead has been doing with some other people. And so my brain is filled with FNAF brain rot. Come on. Okay. I love the floor. It's my favorite part. Why does the floor kill you anyway, Youmu? Is it because it's made of monster? See? I felt like I did the same thing. Like 4 times there, but I got hit 1 time. I don't know why. Maybe I can, like... No, because then I just run into the wall! Ow. This is it, Luigi. I'm not making it past this level, apparently. Bat and eye. See? Because they're like bats with eyes. Hit it. Alright. How the hell am I gonna do this part? I can't even make it past the wind without going into the wall. Like, at this point, what I might as well try to do is I might as well try to do the first 2 enemies without getting hurt and just kind of face tank my way through the... Yeah, that's not working so far, is it? Fuck. Okay. Somehow I'll beat this guy with a big hit. That's just not happening, is it? It's really not happening. Ah! It's quite violent. Just slam cube Youmu onto the ground. That's what I gotta do! Alright, I might be able to do this with 2 HP. Never fucking mind. Okay, great. Come on. Nope. No! You know what? Uh-huh, yes, yes, uh-huh, right. Mm-hmm. I'm done! Okay, yep, could've done that 10 minutes ago. But I didn't. Well, this is certainly a way to start the level. Okay, I don't get affected by the wind when I'm an eagle. Good to know. Ow! Man, why you gotta push me into the wall at the very beginning of the level, huh? Right, get it, do that! Yep. I'll do this eventually. Maybe. If I stop running into the walls first. They're not shooting at me, so I just need to have them not spawn on me. And also not do that. Man, you look like a great enemy to completely avoid. Yep. Was that the intended solution for the last level? Just dash through them without getting hit? Because I feel like what I was trying to do for like 10 minutes there, trying to sword slash them, was not working very well. That's probably just because I'm very bad at doing that. Man, Eagle sure is great, because it means I don't get winded. Oh no, you just want me to do this. Okay. Right. My favorite enemy, the ones that spawn into the walls sometimes. Come here. Yep. Why you gotta do that, huh? All the way over there. What am I supposed to do when you're over there, huh? Oh. And you'll just always gotta hit the walls, huh? Youmu was last playable in Touhou 17. That's why she's so commonly associated with these fucking animal spirits. Oh, Youmu was not in Touhou 19. I don't know why, because that game is basically a sequel to 17. Like, it happened after 18, but 18's events are kind of largely irrelevant, apart from the fact that they still use cards, but not really. The cards are just kind of like basic power-ups in that game. You had like 2 options, they were barely a feature. And Tsukasa was there, I guess. I mean, I know Tsukasa was like the most popular character from that game for some reason, but why her? Like, what did she do in that game? She was just kind of a shithead. Tried to kill she tried to like assassinate Rainbow or something, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, Youmu wasn't in that game, instead Sanai was. I don't know why. I don't think Sanai did much of anything in that game. I think she just kind of went around beating people up. My guess as to why Youmu wasn't in that game is because Youmu does the slashy slash, and I can assume that the slashy slash wouldn't work in 19. Then in that case, you have her work like she did in 9 or 8. I don't know. Ever since Youmu came back in 13, she's not allowed to be a normal shot anymore because she keeps being playable in games where characters only have 1 shot type option. Like if she was in 14, she could have had like, what are you doing, buddy? Oh, what is going on here? And she could have had like the slashy option, and then she could have had like her ult shot. Could have been an option, the Youmu A and Youmu B. Youmu B does not exist. There's never been a Youmu B. Yomu's never been in a game where she had more than 1 shot type. Let's count you, go. What am I doing here? It's, Okay, I'm supposed to lure it out. Yeah, I got that. Don't think I don't know how to weed him out. Yes. Ow. Oh my god. Right. I was about to say, you go so fast. It's also because I'm not pressing the shift button, so might want to do that. Maybe. No. Yomo. Got it. Come here. Ow. I'm in the wall. Well, that's interesting. No longer in the wall. I stopped holding shift when I got out of the wall. Ow. Yeah, I have no idea how I do some of these levels without getting hit once. I'm stuck in the wall again. Okay, this time I wasn't pressing shift, but then when I did press shift, not shift, it's the focus button. I'm using my mouse for that. Dead. Ow. Arf. This is gonna take me a while. This is... Or... maybe not! I am definitely lenient mode face tanking, cheesing my way through quite a number of these levels, but you know, it's either I do that or I don't beat the level at all. So. There you go. Like I was just saying, yes. The big turn. Oh, that moves. Ow. Okay. Okay. Yes. Face tanks. I love doing it. Well, now, it's a lot of, yeah. Excuse me for 1 second. Of course. Youmu. The mansion is on fire. Mansion? Sakigokyo Mansion? Oh, I don't remember. The Tower of White Jade. Because that makes sense. It's on fire, Youmu. Oh, Yuko. Just the ghost lights. Aurora Borealis. Right in my kitchen. For all to see. Okay, I can cheese my way through this. I just have to not hit the wall at the end. I have no idea how you do this without just damage boosting your way through it. Who knows? People better at this game than me to figure out. Ow. Ow. Okay, what if I don't try to, like, meme this? How do I... Okay, now... Yeah, how do... Yeah, I don't... I don't get how you do this without just trying to rush it. Which is impossible to do with one hit, so I don't know what the intended solution is for this at all. I'm like on the cusp of something here. Come on! This might! If I just had like another little second of invincibility frames there, I could have done that. I'm making it at the end. I just need to have her move a bit more. Come on. Go. Please! There we go. Well, now then. This is, oh, this is something. Okay. At least you guys are actually staying on the battlefield here. Never mind, you just went to the wall. 111 deaths. Quite low deaths. But luckily, Youmu does not die, for she is already half dead. That allows her to escape death or something. Probably not. Maybe. All this talk about your grandfather, Youmu. Where are your parents? They just leave you with your grandfather one day, and it's like, bye! Never talk to you again. I don't know. Touhou characters don't have parents. It's really weird. Like all the human characters, except like Kozuzu, their parents are never mentioned at all. And when they are mentioned, Kozuzu's parents are awful. They like, a bunch of shit happens to Kozuzu in Forbidden Scrollery and they don't care. So like the one time parents are mentioned in the series, they're awful. I guess Marissa's dad's mentioned and he's awful. So yeah, Touhou, you either have parents, they're dead, or they're not dead and they're awful. Rainbow's parents are probably dead. Who knows what the hell is going on with Kakuya? Sanai abandoned her entire family, so who knows what her relationship with their parents is. And then everyone else is like, oh, this character is Yukai God, whatever, so they presumably just popped into existence someday. Doesn't make any degree of sense, but don't think about it. Popped into existence one day knowing how to speak perfect, like Japanese, and already having clothes to wear, and having some degree of knowledge of human society, apparently. Don't question it. Youmu! We're gonna be here a while. Youmu, Youmu, Youmu. My Rokanken, forged by the Yukai, can slash anything, except for the things that it can't slash in mini games for the sake of balance. Marty! They're just in the fucking wall! Hole in the wall. That was a series on the Cartoon Network, I think? It was like, basically just a Western adaptation of an already existing Japanese game show, I think. Just kind of like try to hold a pose while a wall comes at you. What am I supposed to do here? Like they just teleport into the wall, and then I can't kill them anywhere. Oh no. Oh no. Sonic and Knuckles. His name is Knuckles. Like Sonic, he's not Chuckle. He would rather flex his muscles. Yes. Hear his call. He is tougher than the best of them. For the rest of them. He is tougher than... What is the line here? Something, no other. Call him Knuckles. Like Sonic, he doesn't chuckle. I think the Sonic Adventure 1 version of that song was pretty good in comparison to Tails' theme. Tails' theme from Sonic Adventure 2 is pretty good. The Sonic Adventure 1 version of Tails' theme is not good. Very much isn't. He wants to fly high. He wants to fly higher than all the heavens. Somebody will be. Somebody once told him. World. Rolling him. Was going to? Yes. Fools, Ched. Remember in Keifu, where I named multiple episodes, by multiple I mean 2, of All-Star lyrics, because that game never knew when to stop throwing reinforcements at you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the playthrough of Sacred Stones is going to be probably quite a bit shorter than Keifu. Because, you know, A, I'm not doing supports, because I highly doubt I'm going to unlock very many supports in that game. And B, on that game, he knows how to be a Fire Emblem game and not Reinforcement Simulator. So, like Birthright. Yep. You know, I thought this level really wouldn't take me that long, but yeah, it's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. It's mainly this wind. This wind mechanic is very Hey guys, you wanna get the hell out of the wall? Ow. Well, it's been 25 minutes. I've done what, like 9 levels? Yeah. Definitely exponentially taking me... I can't speak a sentence. Taking me exponentially harder. Exponentially longer to do harder levels. It's just to be expected. Morty! Rick and Morty. Morty and Rick. Rick and Morty. Morty and Rick. I'm very much not good at the combat system in this game. I don't really understand how to attack things and not get hit. Which is very problematic when I'm in a level like this, where the game expects me to do that. Yeah. Morty! What was the voice I did when I voiced Morty in Pokemon? Hey! What are you doing? I am the great Morty! I use ghost Pokemon! Yep, I know! My voice? What do you mean, my voice? What's wrong with my voice? Been on this one level for like 10 minutes. Ow. What's going on with the background, huh? Like, is this supposed to be something, or is it just random shapes? Because it looks to me like it's supposed to be like buildings with like clouds. Which makes sense because we're in this guy. Youmu falls asleep, apparently, if you don't touch the keyboard. It's good to know. Will she jump off the screen like she's Sonic the Hedgehog if I take too long? Sonic the Hedgehog. I've talked before about my extremely unorthodox experience with the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, I think. How I've played... It's quite surprising I don't fucking hate that series, based on what I've played. I think, the first time I played a Sonic game, I saw the trailer for Sonic Unleashed, and I was like, that game looks pretty cool, but I didn't remember that it was called Sonic Unleashed, I just remember it was called Sonic. So I asked my dad to rent me Sonic, and he did. He rented me Sonic 06. So my first time playing Sonic was playing Sonic 06, and it was bad, really bad. I could never get past the first world. And the great thing about Sonic 06 is if you lose all your lives in the first world, the one with the Orca or whatever, you go back to the very fucking beginning of the entire game. So yeah, I did that a couple times and decided, fuck this. And then, my other experience, I think, is I played Sonic Free Riders. Which is the worst Sonic game ever made. I haven't played all the Sonic games, I know there's some really fucking bad Sonic games. Sonic Free Riders is worse than any other Sonic game ever made, because it's barely a functioning product. Holy shit, that game made me so angry. Honestly, might have contributed to like early childhood anger problems or something. I fucking despised that game. But I kept playing it for some reason. But yeah, there was that. So I don't know why I didn't fucking hate Sonic, but I didn't. I was interested in the franchise for some reason. And then at some point, I think I played like classic I would play like the Xbox demo versions of like a bunch of the classic Sonic games. And then eventually I got Sonic Generations, which is, you know, from what I hear, one of the best Sonic games. And the only, like, really good Sonic game I played. And I played a lot of it, it was a good game. I like Sonic Generations. But yeah, if it wasn't for Sonic Generations, very negative, nothing but negative experiences except for playing, like, demos, I guess. Demos on the Xbox Live Arcade were not very long. You get, like, the first zone, basically. Oh, this is the rest of time. This is the rest of time. This is the blurst of times. The worst of times. Da-da. Da-da 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 da-da. Da-da-da-da. Panther. Just prick! I am going to be here forever. Yes. Forever. Should I? Yeah, I haven't like been shifting. Probably should. Yeah, that helps a lot. Why do I keep forgetting to shift? I don't know. Mortis. Stop disappearing right before I get the final hit in. Piece of shit. Oh my god! Yep, you can get out of the wall now. You really can. I'm just okay. Yep. Done. Oh my god, 40. I needed to scratch my nose. If I could just fucking kill one of them before they go into the wall, and so they go into the wall, and then I can deal with the other one. But nope, he just has to keep disappearing right before I get that hit in, and then he's basically gone. Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Out of the wall eventually. There. That's one of them. Now I just need to kill the other one without getting hit once. That's gonna happen, surely. Especially when he keeps teleporting into the wall. If I go all the way over here, will you finally... Yep, I ran into the wall. Yep, good job. Then there was... the slash of 87. It's quite a miracle you can live. The human brain can live without half of it. I am the left brain. I am the right brain. It's a song, wasn't it? Just fuck off! Are you kidding me? Great. That should have been it. But I fucking missed at the very end, and now I have to do it again. Hmm? Yep. 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 Oh my god, yep, of course, teleported right, you went away right before I did it. Right before I did it. Fuck you. Okay. Deal with this one. If I can. Get out of the wall. He just shows up and then teleports back to the wall again. Oh, great. This is, yep. Mm-hmm. There we go. My arm started. Probably stop resting like that. Alright. Taking you a while to die there, Youmu. Got 2 hits in there that time. Alright. 1 hit. Yep, he's really on the wall over there. He certainly is in the wall over there. Oh, goddamn! Yep. Please. No. No. Yes. No. And then the wall again. This is really misleading level, isn't it? It doesn't look like much, but when I try to get into it, oh my god. They just keep fucking teleporting away right before I do the slash. And the fact that I can't reliably move at all because there's the wind the entire time, and they keep going into the wall until eventually they get out of the wall. There. I can't get out of the fucking wall. Okay. Okay. Oh fucking okay. Okay, Youmu. Oh my god. That was never again. Okay. What up, huh? Excuse me? Oh, it's moving, of course. Alright, what is the best way to do this? Deal with the edge, maybe? They're not shooting at me, so that's good. No, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Yes. I should be waiting for you to, like, disappear, I guess, except you do it at a really inconvenient time. Oh, you fucker. Oh, wait, you... Oh, yeah, there we go. Don't go unprepared. Yep. What does the green one do? Oh, they have a ridiculously long range. That's what they do. Okay. Oh, boy. Well, it's been near 40 minutes. I don't know how many levels are left. This is like the 12th level of this world or something, right? Might end up being like an hour long. Okay, you shoot bullets. You don't slash. That's good to know. Yeah, I still want to try to do a world apart because, you know, from what I can tell, the saving system in this game is just you start on each world. So I want to finish a world with each playthrough, but at the rate this is going, it's gonna take a really long time for some of the later ones. Ow. Come on. Right. Dodge the bullet. Be careful there. Youmu. Youmu. Right. That. And I kinda wish the eagle spirit could just how you normally moved sometimes. Then I would stop falling onto the floor. Being bad at this game. Yep, there you go. Yep. Right. Go down here. So it's at 50. Is it gonna stop at 50? I really hope it stops at 50. But it might not, because there's no real, like, actual pattern to this. The first level had like 20 something. Yay, fuck you. Okay, great. To do all that without getting hit, and then I might still fuck it up anyway. Here we go. Nope. Okay. Why does Youmu sound like glass anyway? Is she a glass cube? I guess that would be less weird if she was just like made out of glass or something and she's still alive through magic or something, because then the alternative is that she's just like a flesh cube or something, and that's, you know, sounds really weird. Don't think about that. Yomu's not flesh cube. They put dead bodies in the companion cubes. I haven't watched this video in, you know, fucking 13 years, so I might be getting this detail wrong, but in the game theory video where he talked about dead bodies being in companion cubes, one of the points he used would be like, you can hear the companion cube like talking to you or something, and it's like, the companion, the body is dead, then how is it talking to you? Unless it's haunted. Companion cube haunted? You know what? Why am I even doing this? Just do this. Probably because now I have to time this with stupid bullets. Okay. Yep. Alright. Go this way, Youmu. Do it. Go through things. Never fucking mind. Right, bullets, of course. There's no way I'm doing this. Great. Nope. Didn't time it right. Kill me. 200 deaths. We're doing it. We're really doing it, yes. Yeah. Yep. Timed that wrong. Right. Yeah. Yep, of course. So yeah, this is one of those levels where if I was doing the no-hit thing, which I never would have gotten this far to begin with if I was doing that, but if I was, I'd basically be soft-locked, because I have no idea how you're supposed to get past 3 of these guys without getting hit at all. How? I guess you have to do like this. Oh, it's... Oh, Morty! Yep. Yeah, how? I don't get it. I can't appear to slash the bullet and the guy at the same time. Or maybe I can, and I was just slightly out of range from doing it. I can't tell. Okay. Yep. Okay. Go! God damn it, really. Fucking... God damn it. I just ran into that one, didn't I? Ran into that, too. Alright. Try not to get hit here. Very unfortunate if I did. Didn't want to do that, but I did. And I'm saying the same things over and over again. What? Ow. Ow again. Ow again, and again, and again, and again. And I'll be back again. And again. And again. And again. And again. And again. Do, 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 do. I was a dam builder on the river, deep and wide. I slipped and fell into cold concrete below. They buried me in that gray's tomb that knows no sound. But I am still around. Always be around, and around, and around, and around, and around. I fly a starship. Oh, the universe! Divine. Until I reach the other side. I'll see if I can risk my spirit if I can. Maybe I'll become a highwayman again! Or maybe I'll become a single drop of... Yeah, I tried to just tank through that. I don't know why I thought that would work. The wall over and over again, Youmu. Yeah, I'm not very good at doing things without making mistakes. Case in point. Case in point. Remember when I said this might be a short part? Funny. Nope. 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 Come on! Okay. No! Stop! Nope. Yep. 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 Alright. No. No, 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 no. Wrong number song. We are so very sorry that we got it wrong. It's the wrong fucking number song where I can't dodge a single bullet. Not a single fucking bullet. Not one of them. Gravitate my way towards it. Quite crazy how it works. Of course. Yep. You think I'm stalling? Yes. Stalling? Me! Stalling? You think I'm stalling? $2,596 seconds. Yes. Yep. Go. Yep. That way. Nope. Yep. Yep. Nope. 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 Yes. This way. This way. The more Youmu bangs her head against the wall, the smarter she gets. If I was playing no-hit or one-hit mode, every time I ran into the wall there, I'd just die. Which doesn't really matter that much anyway, considering I basically reset every time I fuck that up anyway. Can you fucking not shoot at me when I'm out of range? What is the fucking timing? Fuck it. Oh my god. Dodging, huh? Dodging. 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 Dodging, whacking. Huh? So you want me to to dodge them when I get the wolf. Okay, so wolf and eagle combine. Wolf and otter do not combine. Wolf and otter do not combine. I don't think eagle and otter combined either, because I think that happened earlier. I love running into the wall every time I try to do something. Nope. How do I not? Like, I need to dash past them and not get hit, but then I'm going to be going so fast that I'm going to probably I should maybe press the shift button. Probably. I keep forgetting that exists. Yeah. So I need to dash and then shift. No, that doesn't really work. The starting. This is just the start. It's not even taking into account the fact that I'm going to be fighting these guys for the next half hour. I really wish I had an eagle spear right now. Having to fight these guys while constantly not falling on the ground is something. Fucking something. Da 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 da. Good job. I completely missed it. Right. How? I don't get how. I really don't get how you fight these guys and not get hit. It's like you're supposed to go backwards, I guess? Or like... moving, just moving along the Christmas tree. Dead. No. God, I hope this ends at 50. My brain is getting tired. It's also, like I said earlier, really fucking hot in here. So my patience, I give it 10. It says 85 degrees. I honestly don't believe you. Let me check my phone instead. 86. Oh, not really. It doesn't feel like it. Okay. How? I feel like I was not in that guy's range after he struck me, so I have to move a lot more. I don't get what to do. I honestly don't get what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, I get what I'm supposed to do, I'm just not going to be able to do it. It says dodge. I can't dodge these guys' attacks for shit. Oh. We're in. Doing. The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that gradually gets more difficult as it continues, and it will begin in 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. At that time, I brought my keyboard out and just put on the percussion thing and had to do that. Yep. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Nope. Me don't understand. Have to figure it out eventually. I've gotten far too long into this to stop now. As it doesn't save until I reach a new world, so I am going to get to a new world. This level takes me a fucking hour, I'm going to do it. Good job completely missing the objective, me. Oh, come on. I just wish Youmu would just float. Would just float. Stop acting like a hot air balloon for 5 seconds, please, Youmu. Turned myself into a hot air balloon. Here we go. Now I can't even reach the objective. Name is Youmu. Here you go. What's my screen? Youmu. Is my name. Youmu. Another. Youmu. Where is my sword? Going out. There's no rose in the sword. This joke's not ruined. Train? It's going to hit me. Oh no, Yomu's full dead instead of half dead. What happens when Youmu fully dies, huh? Like, she already lives in dead people realm, so she's just gonna continue to be in dead people realm, but now she's fully dead instead of half dead. It'd be great if me being able to dodge the guy meant anything, but it doesn't because I just run into the wall and lose my HP anyway. 4 minutes from an hour. Did it? It's reminding me of that one Persona boss fight song. You know the one? Did it do 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 do. Da 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 da. I just want you to not miss that, Youmu. I just need you to not miss that. I also need you to not do that. Oh. Oh, come on. I just wish I wouldn't lose HP every time I ran into a wall. This would make this 10 times fucking easier if I didn't have to worry about running to a wall every time I dodged it. It's really hard to dodge that out of the way of the thing when doing that makes me gain so much momentum that I run into a fucking wall anyway. One hit left. There's one fucking hit left. Great. Yep, run into the fucking wall. Yep. Welcome to I failed to defeat enemies in combat for like half the part. That's what this been. I'm pretty sure like that one previous area with two green yin yang took me like 20 minutes, and I've been here for at least 20 minutes probably. Stop, Youmu. Stop running into the wall. You'll never get far when you do that. Right, this happens. Youmu. Youmu. Okay. Youmu, there you go. Was I? Slay the dragon. You're gonna do this every time, huh, Youmu? We used to be able to get the wolf every time, and now, oh. It's almost like I'm getting worse at this the more exhausted I get. Yep. Yep. Yes. Are you fucking kidding me? Great. Okay. Didn't expect him to launch me across the fucking world. Thought maybe I could just base tank him, but no. He didn't that time. Almost did that with one hit. Don't know why. No. Is it still the same background? I assume it is. Sometimes I can be that guy with it being hit, and sometimes I can't. Yeah, Youmu. Youmu. Well, Youmu, I made it. Despite your directions. Yuyuko, hell are you talking about directions? We both live here. Never mind that. I hope you're ready for an unforgettable luncheon. Of course. Holy odds. The roast. It's ruined! What if I were to purchase Mystia's grilled lamprey? Disguise it. Imagine if I didn't just run into the fucking wall there. That run might have had a chance if I didn't do that. Great. Disguise Mystia's lamprey as the own cooking. Lightly leverless Youmu. Lightly leverless. Do-do-do-do. Youmu. Crazy explanations. Yuyuko is gonna need her ghost medication. She hears Yomu's lame exaggerations. Trouble in the netherworld tonight. I don't get how you can dodge anything in this game. It's hard to dodge when I have to deal with gravity the entire time. Youmu! Ah. Mistress Yuyuko, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Aerobic exercise. You have joined me? Why? Smoke. Coming out of our oven, Youmu. Smoke. Steam. Steam clam grabbing. Steam clams. This is the part where he runs to the restaurant, right? Does Seymour say anything after that? Yuyuko prepared. Unforgettable luncheon. Clicked out of the game. That's not the line. I hope you're prepared for mouth-watering. I'm just gonna make them steam tips. If I made them lamprey, I'd have to think too hard about what I'd make the bit. So, Mystia sells hamburgers now, okay? Made from the cows that totally exist in Tokyo, probably, somewhere. You said we were having steamed clams. Oh. Steamed hams. Oh, hamburgers. Hamburger steamed hams. Yes, it's a regional dialect. What region? Where the hell does Youmu even come from? I don't know. Does she come from a clan of half-ghost people that live in the whatever the fuck realm? I don't know. No longer continue this joke. Unless I make them both from New York. Upstate New York. Utica. Never heard this phrase you speak of. I'm never getting past this, am I? I'm just not, because I don't get it. I don't get it. Right. I just need to not fuck this up. Really hard to do, and I'm fighting against gravity itself. Fuck you. Okay, do it again. Da-da-da-da. I just like, oh, fucking dive bombed him. That doesn't work. No idea how you would do any of this without getting hit at all. No idea. Yep. I'm all the way over there now. You just like hit me through the wall or something? I can do that. Yep. You can get to the fucking enemy because I just fall on the floor. God fucking damn it, the stupid ceiling. The stupid fucking ceiling. I ran into the fucking stupid ceiling. Might have done decently there. Might have been able to kill the enemies, but I ran into the fucking ceiling. Would have beat the enemies. Then I got high. Would have done something here. I don't know why. And then I got high. And then I got high. And then I got high. In Imperial year 1492, the aliens are coming over to take over the world, and then the Imperium of Laszlo used something to... Yeah, that's what I said that one time, right? I'm never getting that close again, am I? Still 49th level, there's 100 of these. This is gonna get... I imagine this is just like a prelude. Eventually I'm probably gonna have to fight like 5 of these guys at the same time. Yeah, how did you even do that, buddy? I kind of just like dashed through you, but then you reached me anyway? Okay. Man, I wish the floor didn't hurt you. I really wish the wall didn't hurt you. This would be so much easier if the wall didn't hurt you. Yep. No. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Yep, that would have been one hit only. But then I hit the wall. Fuck the wall. Lost goal. Yeah, I have no. How do you notice that? Like, seriously, I'm just supposed to quickly dodge to the top left and completely not run into the wall or anything. In shift, I can sort of do that, but like, it's really hard to control your character in the game, and then I just have to dodge quickly out of the way, and it just ain't working for me. Oh my god, it was right there. It was right there. If I just had like another fucking millisecond of invincibility frames or something, that'd be it. That would've been it. Yeah, is it better to just like try to get them both on me at the same time and then just start slashing and hope I win? Maybe. Or you could touch the ceiling. Okay. I don't know why I did that. Change the strategy I was trying to do earlier. Take him out. He could hit me anyway, somehow. Don't know how he does that. How? Just how? Just do a perfect dodge right before he comes at me, somehow? It's difficult to do with this control scheme, it really is. No, Youmu. No. Not at all, Youmu. How the fuck? Okay, apparently I was in your range. Didn't realize that. Yep, you see, if I could do so much here. I could really do so much here if the wall didn't kill you. Because then I could, like, dash out of the way, but I can't really reliably do any of that. Because then I just run into the wall. Despite my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage. Get out of the fucking game. What? Huh? Excuse me? I am currently small Youmu with the shadow of big Youmu. Hey, not gonna question it. I have 2 HP. This is the best chance I've had at this in a while. Fucking god. No! No, 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 no. God damn it, no. Go with this extremely fucking slowly. Oh my fucking god. There! It's not the end of the world yet. We're still doing this. Okay. Great. Yep, of course. Right. Alright, bullets. Gotta dodge the bullets. Is there an Undertale yellow? Is that one attack that Martlet had, where she just like pushed wind down on you? Imagine that, but the entire game. Yep. Yep. Right. Yes. No. Yep. No. Elbow. No. I really wish the Eagle Spirit was used more often. I really do. Because not having to deal with gravity is fantastic. I would prefer if a significantly larger portion of the game involved the Eagle Spirit, where I didn't have gravity all the time. Yep. No! An hour and 15 minutes, 30 of which was, I'm pretty sure 30 of which was the last level. Boy! Hope this world ends soon! I really do! Super Rage. No, that was the last one. This is, well, I'm not getting very far, so maybe it's accurate, but it doesn't look that bad. It just looks like, you know, I'm really bad at dodging. Definitely am. Definitely really am. Yeah, just speed through it is the correct play. But again, the problem with that is that I run into a wall. You want me to fucking what now? Basically, what I need to do is I need to rush through all of this and not touch a wall. Because that's happening! So, what you're saying here is you want me to rush all the way to that fucking otter without touching a wall or getting shot at, then go all the way up here, where the Eagle Spirit is, and get the key, and get through the guy at the very end. And in the normal difficulty of this game, you do that without getting hit? Oh, why couldn't the last level have been the last one? Why did this, why there need to be another one? It's my time. Little girl was Youmu. She died, but only half died. It also happened when she was born, because she was born half dead. Oh boy. I was going to play other things today. But now it's like 1:46, that's pretty late. And I'm still playing this. Oh boy. Getting behind on recording stuff. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. Even after I get this part, past this part, what am I supposed to do about that part afterwards? Like, can you even dash your way through this without getting hit? Can I have 2 seconds to just kind of think without needing to hover in the air constantly? Boop. Yeah. I love video games. Yeah. Very much wish there was just a level select system and not a world select system, because I'm basically forcing myself to finish this just so I can get to the next world when I was mentally done about 45 minutes ago. Like, how? How do you do that, huh? Well, just ramming yourself into a fucking wall, Youmu. You don't. From what I tell, you don't. What the fuck do I do? Alright. Somehow I somehow get past this fan. Ramming myself into the ceiling. Somehow. Fucking somehow. Some way, somehow. Something. I don't know. Imagine if I could touch the floor. If I could touch the floor, then I could just, like, sit here and think about how I'm gonna get through this fan without ramming into the ceiling. No. No. Alright, how am I doing this? How am I... Fucking hell. What do I do? Like, honestly. I go here, and then I just ram myself to the ceiling. Wow. I've not even gotten, like, remotely close to the end of the level yet. No. Youmu, goddammit, stop hitting the fucking wall. Yeah, see that? What do I do about that? Like, I go, and then next thing I know, I'm smacked into the ceiling. Yeah, yep, right, yep, nope. Nah. No, Youmu. No. That's how you do it, apparently. I don't know how I just did that, but I did. I just wish it wasn't there. I just wish it wasn't there. Just wish the fan wasn't there. Really do. Yep, I did it earlier. Can't do it again, apparently. Yeah, what did I do to not make the fan throw me into the ceiling? I have no idea. No idea. Let me think! This town ain't big enough for the two of us. Youmu says to herself, because there's two of her, sort of. Couldn't have stopped at 49, could we? Yeah, level select. Very much wish that was a thing for this game, where really hard levels are thrown at the very end of long stretches of worlds. It'd be great. If I could stop and come back to this later, but I can't. Never beating this level. Never beating this level. Yep, of course. Of course, Youmu. Of course. Of course. "85 degrees in my fucking ass." Sweating up fucking buckets here. Farthest I made it. Really did a lot with it, didn't I? Yep, did that. Yep. Hungry. Eat food. Into the pit. It's a book. The Five Nights at Frederickson's series. Video games, which have more books than video games at this point. You just wonder why, considering said books aren't actually canon anymore. Aha! It's like I don't have room to fucking do anything. I run into the wall and then I get hit by the bullet immediately after it. Yep. You know what? Fuck this. Turn the AC unit on. If it's too loud, I don't care. Da-da-da. 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 Hour and 30 minutes. An hour and 30 minutes, and I've done what, 13 levels? Something like that? It's yeah, I can't move. Yeah. Oh, that fan does really not need to be there. It really doesn't. It really does not need to be there at all. Fucking course you did. Oh, yeah. Stay in the corner a bit and just think about my life. And preferably not fall onto the floor while I'm trying to do so. How the fuck am I supposed to do that? Yeah, just dash your way through the fan and don't run into the wall that's directly next to it. Nope, don't do that. No, don't do that. Don't run into the thing you're immediately propelled towards. Oh. Nope. And there we go. Of course. It's 2 o'clock. If I get interrupted, I'm not able to record anymore, and I don't finish this world because of that, I'm done. I'm not playing through this entire world again. No. No, sorry. Youmu, in the corner. Once again. You gonna make it through this without jamming into a wall? Probably not. Holy fuck. I don't know how I did that. I have no idea how I did that. At all. It kind of just feels like luck, whether I run into a wall or not. Fuck you. Fuck you! Great. Had to be a guy at the very end, huh? So even when I finish that part, I still have to slash through the guy without getting hit. You know how many times I've, killed an enemy without getting hit? The 0 times I've done that? Yep, gotta do it at the very end. Just do the whole fucking thing. While still having at least 2 HP left. Great. Yep. Let's hit the floor again. Can't do that. Yep, hit the fucking ceiling. Oh, I hit it twice. Now it's just over. Yep, now it's just over. Oh, I hit that. Now it's just over. Yep. Hours approaching. To give it your best. You've got to reach your prime. You need to put yourself to the test through a passage of time. Why the fuck are you still shooting me, jackass? Out of your range. Fuck off. Very edge. Very fucking edge. No idea why I didn't hit the ceiling that time. Not even gonna fucking question it. I feel like I'm doing the exact same thing over and over again, except sometimes I ram face person to a wall, and sometimes I don't. Bet that would be great if I was playing the, you fuck up once, you die mode. I bet that would be great if I do that. Just randomly die sometimes. Right, so you want me to fucking kill this guy as a small Youmu while I'm having a fan pointed at me at the very end of the level? Game seems to do that quite a lot. Here's this bullshit at the very end of the level thing. It's like I'm kind of done. I kind of want to finish the level. It can make me do this at the very end. don't know why the fan's not hitting me at all, but I'm not gonna question it. Fuck! Don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to fucking do it anymore. Very end. The very fucking end. Yep. Very end of this level. Alright, am I gonna win the lottery this time and not hit a wall 5 times? I don't know. There we go. Nope. Not that time. God damn it, the very end. You click the very fucking end, Youmu. Stop moving so wildly so you don't touch the fucking floor. Oh, yep, hit the very edge of his circle, so now I gotta deal with his bullets again. Yep, nope, if you just got... Man, you fall down too fucking fast in this game. If I just fall down a little bit slower, neither of those hits would have happened. Super rage. Super rage inducing is the fact that I want to not lose all my progress for this world. I have to finish this level. This is pretty fucking rage inducing. Cash me. Was that close to being done with this, but no. Had to slightly get hit by the bullet instead of moving out of the way, and now I'm just stuck here forever. Stuck here forever. Stuck here forever. Slightly too far to the right. No, we're slightly too far up. Do it again. Yep, nope, no. Yeah, yep, you can't really do that. You just get stuck on the fucking wall because, you know, I barely flipped the edge there. Yep. Sometimes I make it through, and sometimes I don't. We had a Yomu's fucking casino. Nope, well, worked that time. Don't know why, but it did. Well. God. Alright, now it's just a matter of try to dodge the fucking bullets. Fuck you. So dumb. Why is this not the end of the world? Why is there still more? Why? Why? Like, why? God. Yeah, that's just... This game... Does this game have a level select and I just, like, read it wrong? Because I'm pretty sure it was like, you can start at the beginning of the worlds and that's it. That's, I just completely flipped out of the game there. That's, I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think not having a level select for this type of game, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't really force you to do anything other than make you do a bunch of rage-inducing levels in one sitting without allowing you to go do something else for a day. So, what then? You have a fan, I'm supposed to go right here. How do I not get rammed into the floor? Like that, apparently. Yeah, I just wish they weren't here. I wish the fans weren't here. I really do. They just really overcomplicate the movement of this game. Right, so I might as well wait for you to just come here. course I'm going to die before I can even kill you, because, you know, this is such a small area, and I'm just supposed to kill you and not knock myself back into the wall somehow. When I'm surrounded by walls, yeah. Why was that not the last level of this world? Like, level 50 sounds like a pretty good place for you to end it. But no, I'm still stuck in this world. Yeah, an hour and 40 minutes, I'm gonna have to make 2 recordings if this goes on for 20 minutes. I'm stuck on the floor. I can't move. And Youmu doesn't get hit more than once from the ceiling, so you just kinda have to wait for that guy to kill you. That happens. Great. Yep. Seal the floor again. Yes, floor. Fucking goddamn it. All of this. All of this. I am so mentally done. Yep, gotta wait until that guy kills me, because he just gets stuck on the floor and then you can't move anymore. Oh, it's just why. I should be done here, but there's still more levels in this world, and I don't know why. 50 is a halfway point. 50 being the halfway point sounds like a pretty good place for you to mark the end of the world. Yep, just straight into the fucking ceiling. Oh my god. No. 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 Yep, just sometimes I don't hit the wall, and sometimes I do. Can't even really... Alright, space. Space also does this, I forgot about that. I can't get anywhere. I can't get anywhere in this level at all. I just can't. Yep. It's just a lot, isn't it? It really is a lot. You just want me to do all this without touching a wall, and then the actual intended difficulty of this game, you can't do it once. All this, and not a single, I can't hit the wall a single time. Not a single time. Entire time, it just keeps going. The end of this world that keeps going. Never know. Never know. What is the fucking Willy Wonka quote? Never knowing where we're going! sell chocolate, but Christopher Lee was my dentist father. You remember? How about you disappear a bit faster than that, huh? Of course, there was the fucking wall there. Yep, fell down too fast. Yep. It's just annoying. It's just, like, it's not even like, it's just annoying. Like, yep, that time I hit the wall. I feel like I'm doing the same goddamn thing over and over again, but, you know, sometimes I hit the wall because, you know, it's slightly off, and now you're stuck on the floor again. Lauren! Go away. Yeah, it's great. Whenever I hit the first one, I just, like, reflexively fall into the fucking next one. Remember when I could make it 10 seconds into this level? 5 minutes ago? Remember that? Now I'm just kind of stuck in an endless loop. Yeah. Really love fighting against the game's controls for 30 minutes. Not so much the controls, it's just wacky physics. Or Youmu. She goes all over the world. She smacks into a wall and smacks into another wall. And I haven't even made it to like near the end of this level yet. I haven't even collected the key at all. 12 minutes, and I have to stop the recording and start a new one, which means I have to put this in an editor that's gonna make this fucking video 10 gigabytes big. Can't wait to do that. How is this somehow worse than the last level? Like, it honestly is. Because I'm just dealing with the game just smacking me into a goddamn wall every now and then. And then sometimes I don't get smacked into a goddamn wall, and then I can actually play the game. But that doesn't happen enough consecutive times for me to really get any sort of attempt in. Yeah. Michigan. Yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Every kid on the whole damn street. Make it big. Every beat. Another groan. Lives are worn. I barely fucking touched that, and I just slammed into the thing. Why did that work? I have no idea. I did the same thing I've done 50 times, and it just worked that time. It's just so much, isn't it? It's just so fucking much. Like, I lucked my way through that entire thing, and it didn't even matter, because there was still that much left. Yeah. I hope this fan gimmick is just done. It's just not a thing anymore after this world. I really hope it's just not a thing after this world. It's just a thing in this world and never comes back again. My god, is it really something? Also, it doesn't really make any sense what's happening, because remember in the last level when there was a fan and I went against that eyeball guy and it didn't get pushed back at all? I thought the otter like resisted it, but apparently that was just for that level, because now when I go into the fan as the otter, I get slammed to the ground again. Yeah, I'm supposed to do that without hitting a wall. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know how fucking angry I'm going to be if I finish this level and it's not the end of this world? I'm going to, yeah, I'm gonna fucking lose it. There's no reason why this world should still be going. One day, Youmu will be mercy killed, I'm sure. Getting worse and worse and worse. But, you know, it's hard to call what I'm doing even skill. Really, I'm just going in a direction and hope I don't run into the wall this time. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Yep, that time I did. Don't know why. That time, yep. Done that how many times and not run into the wall, but this time I did the same thing and ran into the wall. Yep. I can't get anywhere anymore. It's just I'm doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, why is this level? Why is this level? Ram into the floor and the wall over again. Can't go anywhere. Can't do anything. Well, constantly running into shit. Yeah, I don't even. Yeah, okay, sure. Alright then. No? Okay. Of course. This game had a level select. I would not be playing anymore, but it doesn't. Unless it does. I read it wrong, and I'll find out that I wasted my time. Could have done this later. I'm forcing myself to do, like, 5 infuriating levels in a row, so I don't lose all my progress. going to end the recording. Go get a drink of water or something. Come back.